formulation that you're going to get in any of the Philosophy award-winning, best-selling shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. Okay. We know you need cold weather must-haves. I mean, it is just stripping our skin. We're feeling dry and flaky. When my 18-year-old says, I think I need a humidifier, you know it's become really, 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 really dry. And maybe it's not super cold where you are. Well, let's just jumpstart your beauty, because these are the cold weather must-haves to feel great, look great, and smell great all at the same time. So this is called the Embrace, Love, and Grace collection. You choose what scent you want. This is also on auto delivery. So even though this is on 5 easy payments that may not last forever of $19.97, you can lock into that. So I'm going to tell you what's in it, and then I'm going to let Mary Lynn tell you the choices. And I always say, when in doubt, go for what color appeals to you most, because the color is really the reflection of how this scent acts and feels on your body.
That's true.
So 4 ounces of the Eau de Parfum spray, which is an amazing amount of Eau de Parfum. Then you're getting this 16-ounce whipped body creme. We did that on its own throughout the holidays, and that was a huge bestseller.
It's very popular.
And then we also add 32 ounces of the famed olive oil scrub that a mere 875,000 of those have been ordered, and we didn't just say, okay, let's just start with this because, like, whatever. We literally are starting with this for a super duper reason, and a lot of it goes to that olive oil scrub. So do you want to take us through the fragrances?
I'll take you right through, because there's a lot to choose from. So if you're someone who loves the idea of clean scents, you're going to want to stick with the Grace side of things. Amazing Grace, which is the one you're seeing there, is our most popular. It's won 5 years Customer Choice Award for Best Fragrance. It's clean, it's feminine, it's classic. There's just a light whisper of floral. So I think a lot of people that work in close proximity with others, like healthcare workers and teachers, they all gravitate towards Amazing Grace. And then Pure Grace, it is just exactly how it sounds. Soap and water clean. It's fresh, it's pure. It's even one of those fragrances that people typically don't like a fragrance will gravitate towards this, because it's so universal and just very pretty and clean. And then only here at QVC, we've left a special for our QVC viewers, Baby Grace. It's nurturing, it's comforting. There's some beautiful leafy greens and some light florals that, when blended together, they just want to give you a big hug. And Living Grace, which I'm so excited to see this in this collection too. It's vibrant, it's ethereal. There's a beautiful blend of neroli and some lily of the valley, and then a light musk. So someone that wants something very sophisticated, Living Grace.
Isn't that one of your favorites now?
I have really gravitated towards Living Grace lately.
I mean, look at the color that you're wearing today. It's all about Mary Lynn.
You know what? My office is painted this color too. Like this has just been my fragrance for the last year or so. And then we have our love stories, and Falling in Love was our first. This one is very delicious and romantic. There's blackberries and vanilla. And then when you move to Unconditional Love, it's a little bit more spirited than Falling in Love. There's a nice blend of florals. There's also that same vanilla and then that berry note that when you put together, it's effervescent and just really a happy fragrance.
And I just want to show you that this is an absolutely amazing value. I mean, truly. And I'm only going to talk about fragrance, which is so wow, because this is 4 ounces of an Eau de Parfum. That is a large amount that's going to last and last and last. Okay. Usually we sell the 2-ounce Eau de Parfum, and that's $54. So obviously you'd need to double that. You'd need to buy 2 of the Eau de Parfums to get the same amount of I'm talking just fragrance that's in this trio. These 2 together cost $108. So for almost $10 less, you're getting the same amount of fragrance, plus the super size olive oil scrub that we have to talk about, and the super size wonderful moisturizing body creme. So this is sold separately. Even just this way, it's over $150. But even if you just went here, wow.
I know,
now,
it's great.
You said to me that the olive oil scrub is in this kit, and we're starting with this kit for a reason during our cold weather must-haves.
Yes, because you know, during the cold weather, that's when there's not as much moisture in the air, so our skin really wreaks havoc. That's why you might be waking up in the middle of the night, you have itchy legs, or you're seeing little snow flurries when you're taking off your stockings or your socks. You start with this olive oil scrub. Even if you have a sensitive skin, these nice beads that are suspended in this olive oil is going to be gentle enough to really break down that dry, dead skin and polish away that dry skin so that your skin is soft and smooth and touchable. You can use this every single day if you like, or you can just use it a couple times a week to get that skin back in shape. And what that's going to allow to do is it's going to allow your moisturizer to do the job it needs to do, which is sink in.
And we don't always put the olive oil scrub in our fragrance kits, do we,
No,
Mary
we
Lynn?
haven't. And you all really have embraced the olive oil scrub, and I'll show you exactly why you've embraced it so much. Because of the results that you get the first time you use it. Your skin is smoother, it's softer, it's not as unsightly as that one.
Wait. First of all,
look at the difference. You can see.
You take care of your skin.
I do.
And what's a wow about that olive oil scrub is look at what it does. It's just so peaches and cream.
I know.
Now, little Miss Deanna's over there, right? It's so funny because I was going for Baby Grace, but I'm a Pure Grace girl, so I went over to Pure Grace. You were about to do what? Falling in Love, and then you went to Unconditional
And then I went
Love,
back to Living Grace. So I just kind
Grace.
of blend them all together, which is fine at Philosophy. They all work well together. But this whipped body cream, I mean, you can see how light and fluffy it is, but it melts into the skin. Your skin needs something more intense like this time of the year. And what's going to happen is not only is your skin going to be more hydrated, but it's going to lock in that fragrance. So when you go to spray your eau de parfum, it's going to hold on to that fragrance all day long. And that's what you've really asked for from us, is you want something so that you enjoy your fragrance from the moment you put it on until the moment, you know, you go to bed, and that's what you get.
5 months of product. I know we got to see little Miss Deanna because she's over there waiting,
and she
waiting
loves
to be
this
shown.
product. She's like, please let me put the Unconditional Love on.
And we said yes. And I love that we're all different women and we all have different favorites, right? I'm a Pure Grace girl. You're a Living Grace girl. Deanna's the Unconditional Love girl. But this is a 5-month supply. So let's put that into perspective. You're spending like $20 a month to have moisturized, conditioned, beautiful, exfoliated skin. You, again, could pay more for just the fragrance than you're spending for the entire kit. And we don't always have 5 easy payments. But since we are talking about, again, our cold weather